technically on the 2022 model year, but I have two brand new Mini Countrymans right behind me. This one is a 2022 Mini Cooper S Countryman All-4 Boardwalk Edition. And this one is a 2020 Mini Cooper SE Countryman All-4 Hybrid. You heard me correct. That's a brand new car. So you might be asking yourself, why is this a brand new car? Well, it was sitting at port. No other dealership wanted it, so Baron took it. And it's pretty cool. This actually allows me to basically show you guys what's different between 2 years of model years with these two cars. And if you don't think there's a lot different, you're completely wrong, because there is a lot. For starters, the obvious stuff. The 2022 Countryman Boardwalk Edition, look at the new grille, the flat line, the air curtain vents, and of course the redesigned headlights. Over here you have the 2020, the carryover from the previous generation Countryman grille style. The previous headlights, much different front bumper. So there are some things that carried over from 2020 to 2022. The mirrors are the same. A lot of the trim rings on the front of the car are the same. Well, the headlight rings, that is. Belt line is the same. Roof rails are the same. Windshield is the same. And I think that's it. Rear end treatment, of course, is completely different. And I apologize for the cars being dusty, but we've had some bad weather recently, and I haven't had a chance to get these out to England and get them cleaned. But 2022 model, Union Jack taillights. This started with the 2021 model year. Also the new rear bumper design with the body color valance. And of course the old rear end, the original taillights for the Countryman. Different bumper, obviously different bumper. So you can definitely see the differences between the two cars from an exterior standpoint. They both have the same wheels, so obviously nothing is different about that. Also, you might note that this one has piano black exhaust tips, whereas the one over there doesn't. Inside, things are very different as well. This is the original instrument cluster, the original steering wheel, the original switches, the original center screen with, it still had touchscreen navigation, but a lot different than what's currently in the cars. There is also these grooves or insets below these buttons and right here as well. So a few little places to get dusty, but otherwise it's fairly similar. We also have the old style shifter, but the Countryman Hybrid comes with the older style shifter, so 6-speed automatic versus an 8-speed automatic, which is standard on all 4 Countrymans. So not that much different, to be honest, aside from maybe this and that. Well, why don't we go over to the 2022 and see what's changed. So over here in the 2022, we got the new digital dash. We got the new steering wheel, very, very nice. It has heated function, so this is actually a heated steering wheel. The Countryman does get a heated steering wheel as an option. And we got the new media display with the smooth, flat surfaces that started in 2021 model year, and the new infotainment system, media system, the new navigation system, the new interface with the car. And I actually like this one a lot more than the other one. I think it's kind of cool. A little more backlit, and you can have a little bit more fun with the accent lighting too. But otherwise, same controls down here, same controls here, same toggles right here. Different shifter because this is an 8-speed automatic, but everything else is fairly similar. This does have the punched leather, whereas the other one had leatherette. But otherwise, not much different. I wonder how the engine bays look compared to each other. Now obviously, because this is a hybrid, it has a different engine cover than the rest of the lineup. But this is also the 3-cylinder turbo motor with the electric powertrain versus what's going to be in the other Countryman. But this is a 2020 engine bay, basically. The engine cover looks a little bit different, but like I said, this is the old badge engine cover and the electric or hybrid powertrain. Now for the 2022 engine bay, they did away with the logo entirely and just replaced it with the word MINI. twin power turbo. So I think that's part of the whole brand thing with BMW and Mini. I think this says BMW on the 4 cylinders that are in the other cars. But otherwise, it doesn't look that much different, to be honest. It looks like the same airbox. The headlights, aside from the fronts, look identical from the back. And overall, the engine bay looks the same. So nothing really changed there, mechanically speaking, from what I can see. So obviously what's been done with these cars is mostly cosmetic, interior and exterior changes. They haven't done anything mechanical with the cars yet, and I don't know when they're going to do that, but probably next couple of years, or even when the next generation comes out. But the changes to the exteriors and interiors are very noticeable when you look at the two cars. Now, it's a matter of preference whether you like one versus the other. I tend to lean towards always the newest iteration of the car because I always think that they improve on the previous model years. So this one, to me, is better than that one. However, you might be able to get a really good deal on that one because it's 2020. But you might be able to get a better deal on that one because it's 2022. I don't know about the pricing, but I do know that these are incredible. They're both great cars, and it's really kind of cool to get out here and actually see what's been changed between 2 years of model year changes. So a lot has changed, and the cars are definitely very, very different. Really cool. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like below. Don't forget to comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and check out my playlist at the end of this video on all things Mini Countryman, because I know my subscribers out there love these cars. I'm not sure why they love the Countryman more than anything else, but they seem to watch these videos more than anything. But until next time, I'm just gonna remind you all that life is too short to drive a boring car. So, drive the Mini. I'll see you all in the next video.